YouTubers often get a bad rap, and it's because of people like this. Welcome to Top X, the show where we look at the good, the bad, and the ugly of YouTube. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 YouTubers who drive people crazy.
My bitches, this is a war, and we need every soldier fighting.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at popular YouTubers who face significant criticism and amassed haters as well as fans. We'll only be including individual YouTube personalities and not entire channels, no matter how much they're hated.
So with React World, we've created a new way to license formats in the digital age.
And unlike in TV where you have to pay huge amounts up front, we're providing the license with no upfront fees.
Number 10, AliA. While there are thousands of Fortnite channels out there, Alistair Aiken, also known as AliA, has built himself a comfy little throne atop the pack.
What a crazy game. What a feature for Fortnite to add.
With close to 16 million subscribers and over 1 million views per video, the dude is obviously making bank playing video games, and good for him. But many Fortnite fans and content creators find his work embarrassing, claiming that he represents all that's wrong with YouTube game channels, including clickbait titles and goofy thumbnails with exaggerated expressions.
It doesn't look like there's anything in there.
Like all your content!
It's earned him mockery from heavy hitters like PewDiePie, who argue that his videos have no real content. Number 9, Keemstar. Daniel M. Keem, also known as Keemstar, is primarily known through his channel Drama Alert, which reports news within YouTube.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation?
While his channel sits at almost 5 million subscribers, he's loathed as well as loved. In January 2016, he falsely accused a 62-year-old streamer on Twitch of being a pedophile, resulting in death threats against a poor old man who just wanted to play video games. Ironically, Keemstar has faced similar accusations himself. To cap it off, he once quipped that he couldn't wait for a terminally ill YouTuber to die, and sometimes throws around the N-word. Critics call him a bully, needlessly aggressive, and far too sensitive. Plus, many people just find Drama Alert really boring.
Trust me, this shit is fucking fire!
Yeah, that's it.
Number 8, Shane Dawson. While Shane has a devout following, he also has his fair share of critics thanks to his channel's controversial content. He's had to apologize on numerous occasions, including for donning blackface in comedy sketches and for joking about pedophilia. While the rest of his content is generally enjoyed, he became the subject of intense scrutiny in 2018 for his documentary web series on YouTuber Jake Paul.
Are those people probably better manipulators? Or they know enough about you? I literally... My heart. It's really gross, I know.
Complaints included the fact that it was about a gazillion hours long and that Shane employed questionable tactics, including bringing a marriage counselor to discuss whether or not Jake Paul was a sociopath.
Antisocial personality disorder is more common among first-degree biological relatives, so they're more predisposed than the general population.
The documentary had potential, but left many disappointed. Number 7, Ninja. Yeah, you could make the argument that Ninja isn't a YouTuber, seeing as how he broadcasts on Twitch. That said, he has over 21 million subscribers, and each upload receives millions of views, so he also has a substantial audience on YouTube, and with them a substantial pool of haters.
The f*** you say to me, you little shit? How are you not in f***ing school?
His critics denounce him as whiny, pointing to occasions in which he screams at children and accuses players of stream sniping.
No way, that was a stream snipe? Solo player, knocks me, launches at me, thirsts me when my entire team is around.
He was also criticized for using the N-word in a stream and doxing a donator who used a racial slur. His appearance in the historically hated YouTube Rewind and the cringy floss dance fail at Times Square certainly didn't help. He's become the face of gaming in the mainstream media, and many people hate it.
I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh my god.
Number 6, Lele Pons. Lele Pons is one of those YouTubers who haven't really done anything controversial, but who are despised anyway. Pons was once the most popular and most looped Viner before transitioning to YouTube, where she was met with a more divided audience.
Yeah. Party tonight?
Yes.
On a school night?
For sure.
No, I don't go to parties.
You don't go to parties? You don't go to parties? This is college.
Unimpressed viewers call her videos childish and geared towards sponsorship. There's a lot of drama fueling the backlash.
Lele has started like a group chat with all of her fan base saying that I deleted her video and which was the line.
Her ex-bestie, Amanda Kearney, accused Lele of deleting her Instagram pictures and videos. And other Viners have accused her of being rude in person, as well as just not that funny.
Okay, because Lele Pons is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when it comes to numbers.
She started branching off into music, but judging by the like to dislike ratio on her Genius video, it'll be an uphill climb. Number 5. Nicole Arbour. Nicole Arbour is a wee bit of a contentious figure. Most of the controversy started back in 2015 when she released an infamous video titled Dear Fat People. It was seen as highly offensive, and her claim that it was satire failed to convince. Then famous YouTuber and ex-boyfriend Matthew Santoro came forward claiming that Nicole was abusive towards him, allegations which Nicole denies.
Cool thing about being a victim other than nothing because it sucks is that you get to decide how long you're a victim.
She was also accused of whitewashing in her 2018 This Is America Women's Edit parody. Oh, and her videos have titles like The Problem with Me Too, The Truth About Racism, and Why Depression is All in Your Head. She thrives on controversy, and many people are sick of it.
Oh, no!
Number 4. Tana Mojo. Tana Mojo loves herself some drama, especially within the YouTube community. She famously clashed with iDubbbz for using the N-word in his videos, and told him to kill himself. But she's actually used the word a few times herself, later claiming that she thought it just meant friend.
It doesn't matter the context you say it in, it's still racist.
After iDubbbz responded with a content cop takedown, she apologized, and moved into drama of a much bigger scale in 2018.
Everyone is in this hot parking lot with no bathrooms, no water, no food.
When VidCon refused to invite her as a featured creator, she started her own rival convention, TanaCon. It was a total disaster that's been compared to Fyre Festival, and left thousands of would-be attendees clamoring for a refund. Number 3. Sam Pepper. There are a few YouTube pranksters more despised than Sam Pepper. First, it was the infamous fake hand ass pinch prank, which saw Pepper squeezing females' bottoms. After being called out for sexual harassment, Pepper went with the old "it was a social experiment" excuse. He then uploaded another prank involving a fake kidnapping and shooting, generating intense ire from mainstream media and calls for deactivation. To make matters worse, he had the gall to start a GoFundMe for $1.5 million in exchange for deactivating his channel. His live streams on Sam Pepper Live received few views and many dislikes. To top it off, he was recently kicked off Ice Poseidon's streaming network. The man just doesn't learn. Number 2. RiceGum. RiceGum is the pinnacle of entitlement and materialism in the vlogging world. Like Tana Mojo, he was the subject of a content cop video from iDubbbz, who criticized the way he flaunts his popularity and wealth.
Is that dog or something? What, like, that shit look disgusting. Where are the hoes at?
RiceGum's antics in Hong Kong asking locals if they sold dog meat didn't help his cause. A few months later, he was lambasted for promoting Mystery Brand, which many people consider a dangerous form of gambling.
And this dude, he raped like hella people.
What the No, but did it feel good though?
Oh, and then there's the time he asked a rape victim if it felt good. Said that 5 minutes isn't that bad, and told his audience that they were free to sexually assault her. Yeah, he's a douche. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'm gonna say 5, 6.
I mean, it's close enough.
Close enough? All right.
5. It's probably the hardest things I've ever done.
Today I'm gonna be attempting to stay in my girlfriend's house overnight without her even knowing I was there.
Number 1. Logan Paul. Love them or hate them, the Paul brothers are some of the most influential vloggers out there. They're also some of the most hated.
All I want for Christmas is that Jake Paul merch.
While Jake is often seen as annoying and obsessed with pushing his merch, Logan has definitely eclipsed his brother on the most hated scale. Mostly due to, you know, that time he filmed the body of a man who'd killed himself and uploaded it to YouTube.
Was there a point when you said, maybe this is not a good decision? Maybe I should not show that?
Yeah.
Even before then, he riled Feathers with a music video in which he rode a bicycle made of women, singing "I Can Ride Your Girl with No Handlebars." Yeah, we see what you did there. His fame baffles many people, and his antics never cease to amaze, but not necessarily in a good way. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.